I mean, love because I was at there in MacArthur Park, Sixth and West, like right there where 18th Street is, and all
Yeah,
that shit. And because I was a photographer, homie, they wouldn't trip on me either. And I kind of looked them. I used to be bald headed, but like with a beard and just like a camera bag, you know. I didn't I look like an artist kind of type person, you know. I got color tattoos. Most cholos don't have no color in their tattoos. You know what I mean?
that's true.
Switching gears a little bit though, is do you remember like when it went from? Do you remember your first song? When was your first song that you put out like publicly that you actually gave a fuck about?
I just dropped like one of the first songs I recorded on SoundCloud. It was popping back then, like 2015,
Yeah, yeah,
12
yeah.
years old. Song I recorded with some old friends. We just recorded that shit in my bedroom. Just released it on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Just being a little kid, texting it to all people in my school, people in my friends from the neighborhood, whoever. And then fucking, I started taking it serious from the jump, but I didn't start investing in myself till like recently, maybe like a year or two ago.
yeah. You just when would you? How long do you say that you feel like you've been serious about this?
Like I said, I always took it serious, but I didn't start investing in it until like maybe 2 years ago. I started investing money in like videos, real studio time, beats, producers, all that type of shit, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, it's the fact I don't give it no oxygen, homie. That's why I didn't even bring it up, homie, because I don't address anybody or bring up anybody when they disrespect my people from the South. So we ain't saying that screezy word, and we ain't saying I'll call myself a buster, maybe, but I don't want to hear no scraps talking on this line. People should keep it respectful. But so then how do you deal with that? Like moving forward, right? Like you're gonna start probably working with people from all over maybe. Are you open minded? Have you put yourself in, because some artists put themselves in a box before they even blow up. So what I'm saying is what made them popular maybe, like say there's some like essay rappers, right, that are really into being essays. It's
Yeah.
cool, bro, but at a certain point, right, they're gonna hit up against politics, and then how are they gonna, work with that? I always try to tell artists, bro, like figure out how you can be able to be flexible, and mobile and because art is art, bro. You can't, you know what I mean? If you hear a good, like I tell everybody, the first heartbeat you ever, the first beat you ever heard was your mother's heartbeat. That's
Yeah.
why we're fucking so connected to the beat, bro. And so we can't, ain't nobody, I don't care if you're from the Bay, you're from LA, you're from Texas. If we have this in common, you know what I mean? And good music is good music, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Are you able to work with anybody? Are you kind of keeping to yourself?
Yeah, the way I see it, like you said, good music is good music. If they make good music and they're down to work with me, I'm down to work with them. But like, I don't get into the politics shit because I myself don't even gangbang. So what the fuck do I care?
Exactly. It's big. Shout out to my boy 90s. Yeah, no, that's what I'm telling everybody. While I kind of like the younger generation in the sense is that they kind of see like that's kind of played. The only thing is, and then what happens though is they create their own little cliques, which is cool, but it's like then you're kind of gangbanging again, kind of. And then what happens is like Gold tells my boy said he's like if you're gonna do gangster rap, you gotta expect some gangster shit could happen to you. Like the homie from Oxnard, I forgot his name, 52 something. He just got shot. And I'm like, those guys are cool, but they created a clique, and now they're kind of gangbanging because if you create something in the middle of a bunch of hoods, even if it's just you and your friends, you're kind of saying something. And I try to tell people like fuck all that, like just try to keep it like about clothes or fashion or like a brand. Like we're pushing a brand, not a gang, like or a clique because clique can get you caught up because then you got the problems of all your friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true for sure.
How do you stay out of trouble, bro?
Music, I'm really into music. Like I make beats, I do everything.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
Oh, tell
I'm
me a little bit about that.
I produced any of them, but on my next album for sure, there's gonna be like 4 or 5 songs just produced by me.
Oh, sick. Oh, so you're well rounded in the shit.
Yeah, I try to learn every aspect of the whole music era, you know?
That's sick. One stop shop. That's how I was, bro. I got into photography, then I was like, oh, well, if I'm a photographer, I can also become a social media coordinator or manager, somebody that does social media for organizations because I'm already taking their pictures. Why
Yeah,
can't I do, and I know how to do my own social media. I have a bigger following than half these businesses, so why not teach them how to do it and get paid again? You know what I mean?
that's what's
Hell yeah. Hey, some, in LA right now with the pandemic and everything, how have you been doing? How are you? Are you okay? Your family okay? I know LA, I know it's getting better, but LA got hit pretty.
uh
Whatever you
look,
want to share it to me, I know it's private, but
I had like a family member who passed away from COVID, but that's very unfortunate. But other than that, like luckily I'm okay. I didn't get COVID. Like none of my other close family members got it really. Just one, my great grandmother, she passed away, but she was like really, she was gonna pass away anyway. She was like 99 years old.
that's my one of my step grandma, but she's my grandma anyway. She passed away at 99. She left. She was born like a little bit before the after the pandemic, and she died a month before this pandemic. 99 years. So she lived in 100 years when we didn't have any drama like with stuff like that. And I always think, man, because she was such a blessing. God was like, I'm gonna take you before any of this shit. And she died in her sleep with no pain, homie. And she
Damn,
was like, I was like 99 years, homie, and then to go out just going to sleep, that ain't bad, bro. Um, Tell me the number one thing you love about music or and the industry, and the number one thing you don't like about the industry.
I like the fans, the people who listen. They really listen to everything you say. Like, you'd be surprised. I had little kids coming up to me reciting like lyrics and shit. Like, and I'm just like, damn. Like, I gotta be careful what I say. They listen to everything. Like little kids. Like, he must have been like 9 or 10. And I was like, damn. This was listening to everything. And then the thing I don't like is maybe the fake shit, like the two-facedness. Sometimes you deal with other artists or just people in the industry. But I'm
You say you
learning how to deal with it, you know?
Yeah, it's just because like it always is funny, bro. I hit people up, and now that this thing is kind of going, like I started this thing in the pandemic, like in last, I don't know, like 6 months ago, bro, and I was like at I don't know, 10, 11,000 people, and now I'm like twice as much, bro. Like kind of it didn't blow up, but for me, that's a lot of people for me. I was kind of like 8, 9,000 around there, and then boom, that shit went. Not all of them are with me. A lot of them are, those random ass pages that looking for follow backs and all that stuff, but. I tell people, dog, like find something and just keep building. Like my followers are real. Like don't buy your followers. Don't do any of that shit. Like it's not worth it, bro. It makes your engagement look bad. Like just like, and I say that to say is like just build everything with realness. Real homies, real music, real lyrics, shit that you either seen or been through, shit that you experience. Say you experience things through the trauma of your father, and of that how you can bless so many other homies in Los Angeles that are going through the same thing. You're going through literally the same time you're going through it because you already know. Just people in your immediate circle, a couple people that don't got daddies.
Yeah, that's true right there. The real will prosper for sure. You'll be surprised. Like I wrote a song like about me dealing with my dad's death when I was younger, and to me it's like it seemed kind of corny, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it out. I did a video to it, and it's one of my biggest videos, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
because people relate to it.
yeah, bro. I don't know why people are scared not to be vulnerable. Like the reason why I think I follow Tupac so much is because he wasn't afraid to be vulnerable, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And like open up. You know what I mean? And be like, I tell people I'm open minded as fuck, bro. Like I like to cry, bro. I fucking like light romantic comedies, homie. You know what I mean? I like cheesy shit. You feel me?
that's.
Homie said, what kind of famous artists do you listen to, and what made you want Castro?
I grew up on a lot of old school shit because my parents are from East Los and Ball Heights themselves. They were listening to a lot of rap from their days, like Tupac, DJ Quick, Above the Law, like straight L. Probably like my favorite Tupac and DJ Quick.
Yeah, DJ Quick's from Pomona.
Nah, he's from Compton.
Oh,
Sugar Free.
oh no, Sugar Free. Sugar Free's the one from Pomona.
Yeah,
No, yeah, DJ Quick straight from the spot. It's Sugar Free because I like that fool a lot too.
yeah,
That's the guy that I connected to because Santa Rosa, where I'm from, is kind of like Pomona to LA. Pomona's the last. I don't know if you know, but Pomona's still in LA County, if you can believe it.
yeah.
It's
The
it's
la-
the last it's the last city in Pomona in the LA County, and there's a couple cities after us, but we're the last major city in the North Bay. But we're the furthest away, and still being a big city, but we're the furthest away from San Francisco. Because how it breaks down, bro, San Francisco is
mm,
the East Bay, there's hella cities. Like you know how LA, there's Hawthorne, Downey, all these other. We have the same thing going on. But then the biggest city would be that represents the East Bay is
yeah,
now the South Bay, the biggest city that represents it is San Jose. Then the North Bay is me. Santa Rosa represents that, but we're further away. Like Oakland's 20 minutes from San Francisco. San Jose's 45 minutes, and we're about the same, but we're caught up in nature. So you feel me? So we're just on a different vibe. And you said you've never been to the Bay Area at all?
I want to go though.
Like not San Jose even, none of that?
I never really even really left LA County. I mean, I've been a TJ and shit, but I'm just a straight LA.
No, I feel you, bro. That's one thing I love about LA is just also how big the city is. Bro, I met people that live kind of deep East LA. Like, the end of East LA when you start to go into what is it? Not Mount, is it not Mount, or what's the next city right after East LA? A
Right.
couple. Oh shit. You
Yeah.
there? Hey, is it Montebello? What's the next city right after?
It's Monterey Park, no?
Monterey Park. Like, a lot of chinos are there, right? I'll show you. You should check out the Bay Area. It's a beautiful. I'll show you. Should I remove you and ask? What's up, people? Ask questions. Share the live. What up, commitments? Just get my boy back on the line. Fell off. I'm gonna remove you and add you back. What up? What up? We out here just living, bro. We just had to get my boy back in the building. What up, Fiend? What up? Here, Rare. Getting my boy back in there. What up, Body? What up, commitment? So just my homeboy from Boyle High. There you go. It's all good, bro. It's part of the live experience. Oh, it's my boy Commitment Soldier. Shout out, Body Young. Shout out. Hey, so that's one of the things is why I want to make these connections, bro, is because I want to like network and have like we got studios out here, bro. Like it was such a big deal for me to move away from my area and see the world a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And fucking just get new experiences, go on the San Francisco Bridge, you know, go to Alcatraz, go to Chinatown, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Fucking, we'll help you pop your collar a little, you know, teach you how to say, you know.
That's sure. I needed to explore something different from.
Yeah, I mean, LA is the greatest city on the earth, and it's hard sometimes. Like you don't want to, not that you don't leave, but because there's so many races, you're like, well, everything's here. But nah, bro. Like I've been to Europe, I've been to Denmark, homie. I've been to Copenhagen, Denmark. Who the fuck? What Chicano goes to Denmark, homie? You feel me? I've been to Sweden. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fucking with the Swedish girls, dog.
that's dope.
Yeah, photography took me all over the world, bro. That's why like I want to give it back to the young. Like, oh, like, that I already did, like you said to the other, but like if he did it, I can do it. Like I've already had a couple careers. I got a master's degree, traveled the world, bro. Lived my life, made hella mistakes, did hella stupid shit, smashed on hella females, you know, fucking dehumanized myself. Like, I just had a full life.